It's forcing you to expand. Like I meet people who are really smart people, but they can't grow their business. Fucking stuff. It's going to stay the same. There's no creativity. So that's what I wanted to have a documentary made of it. Why the cash flow board game was created. That combined with the financial statement and all that. And what it's teaching the person that lecture cannot do.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
We can do that spectacularly. I want to do nothing more than to do that because that is spectacular. I have chills thinking about it. So that really gets me excited.
What do you think if we went up to the golf course up here? Do you think you could just be shooting me without them knowing you're shooting me?
Yeah. Well, this thing's super incognito. We could do that. That's what we do. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
So what you guys been up to?
Working a lot. Actually, PJ's really been getting down. He's been doing all the systems because you keep on telling us you got to have the systems down and better communication in the legal. And so we've really taken that to heart and building the foundation, making sure all the systems are really, really in place. And then just trying to get better and better and better. I want to do a video on how Uzbekistan has started to incorporate the cash flow board game and other board games into their school system because I think that's really impactful.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready to go.
They're printing $1 trillion every 90 days. And as much as I like President Trump, as a friend of mine, and all this, they don't talk about it. They don't talk about how they're going to handle that debt.
Why do you think the old people don't get it?
These people are that fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I've studied this for most of my life since I was 16. When I was 16 years old, I started looking at what we call this quarters and half dollars. I'm not going to talk about how you build a wallet factory.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Can you build a wallet factory?
No.
I have.
Yeah.
I do that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have brake pads on my brain. I have to build a wallet factory.
Yeah.
One last thing.
Okay.
The problem is 99% of my generation have no idea what's going on.
I have a question. I got dinner with Doug Casey a few months ago, and we were kind of having a discussion, nature versus nurture. And he thinks most people are just born a certain way, and they have certain predisabilities that they're good at or bad at, and they're most likely going to trend in whatever direction they were born to be in. He doesn't think there's a lot of nurture that is involved in their growth.
Not true.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
If you want, I'll show you the Harvard Business Review articles on it. That'd be like saying, if you can't play golf, you can't play golf.
When I asked Ken what his number one strength was, he said he knows exactly how a deal's going to end up.
Yep.
The second he looks at it before he buys it.
Yeah, you can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it also stays in his strengths.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a very productive morning.
Yeah.
Or afternoon, whatever. Thanks for coming over.
I'm super happy to help.
Because I was going to talk to somebody else about that video. If you guys can.
We can definitely do it.
That's got to be the best.
It will. That's right in our strike zone.
I mean, so Josh and I, we just left from hanging out recording with Robert, and he wants us to create a what he calls a documentary styles YouTube video for him with animations and everything. But we came to the realization, I mean, Josh already knew this, but he really doesn't know, we're actually editing up these videos, doing animations, trying to make them real good. Because what he's asking for is pretty much what we've been doing for all of his videos, but he just wants it a little more in depth. What do you think, Josh?
What surprised me is Robert said, well, just send me a proposal how much it's going to cost.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking, Robert, we're not going to charge you. Our job is to make you the best videos ever. I mean, I understand that you're used to every single person trying to leech as much money off you as humanly possible. I genuinely just want to do the best job. I'm not charging you more money. We're just going to do the job. And we're going to continue to do better and better work because that is what you signed up for. So it's really just like having a little bit higher integrity because it would be so easy. He said, oh, just write up a proposal, how much it's going to cost to make an extra few $1,000s, where that is not, like the goal is a long-term successful relationship.
Thinking about getting someone to do a documentary.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? You have the best team in the entire world, right?
What the heck, like, man, like this is gonna be a fun documentary to make.
We can make that tomorrow. It's a 12-minute video. That's it.
We can make it out of all this. We already have all the information.
I honestly I was actually thinking we can just make it right now.
We can literally make it
because he already told us.
Right.
We already made the video.
I don't think we have to like sit down for him to explain it again because we have all the audio.
Yeah.
We just, and most of it we want to hook it up to B-roll.
Yeah.
Like that's a good thing about keeping the cameras rolling when he's explaining stuff too.
Yeah.
Plus we can go back and
today was a good day with her. I feel bad. You can tell he's tired, but he can't sleep. I mean, his golf course is spectacular.
Stop cracking those Celsius. I saw Celsius.
Dude, Robert is one of the funniest guys ever, and no one will ever know. There was the lady that came over. She was like, Robert, you want another drink? He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, you were here yesterday, Robert. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, no, it's too early. I was like, wait a minute, no, maybe not. I'll wait for now. But then he was like, where are you from? She was like, I'm from Chicago. He's like, I could tell. She's like, what do you mean? She's like, you're not one of those West Coast bitches. They just start cracking up. Like this chick can't put the smile off her face. I'm laughing my ass off. And that's just a great line that PJ related to Tom Hopkins, a friend of ours who wrote a really popular sales book back in the day.
Yeah.
He always just wants you to get to the conclusion. So it doesn't matter if she's from the West. If she said that she was from Arizona, he'd say, yeah, I could tell. He'd be like, you're not one of those East Coast bitches. It does, you always have the right answer, no matter what they say.
Yeah, what was the card tricks? It was like, is this
he was like, think of a card. And he was like, well, is it a high or low card? If it's high, you're like, yeah. So you're thinking of a low card. And then is it black or is it a red or white card? And then she's black. And then said exactly. So, or whatever it was. You always give
just the wording.
Yeah. It's an either or. You give them two options, and whatever option they say, you obviously you know how to get to the
or however any way that they answer, you'll be able to spin it. You'll be able to spin it on them and keep it going in the direction that you want. We can pull that up, like the actual whatever.
That was a really good lunch too. That Caesar salad. I've eaten a lot of calories today though.
Oh really?
Well, I had a little breakfast at Lifetime that was at 500 calories, but I got a shake from Moses. He was in the bathroom coming out. Then he's like, oh yeah, I can't have this, there's yogurt in it. So I was like, fuck it, I'll drink it. So then it was 900 calories. Then the Caesar salad, another like 700. I'm on a diet, guys. And the reason is because I started drinking a gallon of milk plus a day, and that went straight to my stomach. So I gained about 12 pounds of milk. And so I'm really...
The viewers know about this milk shit.
Guys, I'm going to have to cut down on the milk. And I don't want to do this.
Guys. You got to go to Milk Anonymous.
It's only because I'm getting fat. If I didn't gain 12 pounds, and the only variable, I've started eating much healthier, eating less food. There's only one variable, a gallon and a half of milk a day. That's about 1,500 calories of milk being consumed.
Yeah, it's kind of...
And all I'm thinking about right now is a glass of milk.
Actually, I woke up this morning and I grabbed that carton of milk and I just downed it.
I hope it's gone, because if I go in there, I'm fucking sipping that thing until it's gone.
Oh. Well, the one I bought is at least gone. Oh, not the one you bought.
I've never had a milk in the house for longer than 24 hours, no matter how much milk I buy.
For a couple of weeks, Josh would buy 2 cartons of milk, one for me, one for him, and then 2 days would go by. I'd have maybe a glass or 2 out of it. By the time like 2 days is gone, it's gone. He's like, you're not a real milk drinker. I'm like, bro, you drink all the milk. I don't drink a gallon a day.
Yeah, and it's a noticeable change in my body. So I'm getting anti-fat. Time to get on a cut. Gonna be hyper shredded in a month and a half.
We're so blessed that we get to hang out with Robert and work with him, because
he's so swaggy.
Dude, this guy, so like, swaggy. There's so much more to him than just like, a smart guy that knows about money, that made a bunch of money. Like, he's just like a fucking proper man.
He's a
Like,
proper dude.
Dude's
He's
got
a proper
swag.
gentleman as well.
He's a gentleman. He's got swag. He's fun, charismatic.
He also gets approached multiple times. Like, there's a bunch of people that were coming up to him, just like, "Oh, sir,
Yeah.
I am with the governor. I just wanted to say your sincerest thank yous." It's like, what?
Yeah.
Robert's like, yeah. He's like, so PJ.
I'm like, what's up? It's crazy.
Unless he sees a pretty girl, then he's like,
Yeah.
you see it in his eyes too. He's like,
Yeah.
dude, that's actually exactly what he's like.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's so funny. You know Robert's in a good mood if there's pretty women in the vicinity.
Right.
Dude, do you have 5 golf courses, PJ?
No.
Can you get another 5 right now? Do you have a gold mine, PJ?
No.
Me neither. He's like, can you? No. Then what the fuck are you talking about?
I pulled the cheese out the fridge, and I'm like, honestly, this is more a problem. I'm like, dude, I fucking eat a lot of this cheese already. I just bought a thing of cheese, and I literally opened it like yesterday. And it's like, and Josh is like, dude, you're gonna come to the same realization as I did when I was drinking the milk.
Yeah, I said 4 weeks from now when you gain 10 pounds, you're like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know how I gained so much weight. I said, I'm going to tell you exactly how you're going to gain so much weight because you are freaking rat and you eat nothing but cheese all day.
But yo, I mean, 110 calories, 9 grams of protein.
Dude, this is the same fucking macros as milk. And I eat 1,500 calories of milk a day. You're not doing those numbers, but dude, if we're all going to get guilty right now, I'm going to take down a little bit. I'm going to do some shit too, huh? The only problem is this is...
We'll go for like a walk or jog. I want to go to Lifetime.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude, a little honey on it though. Yo, this cheese is really good on eggs.
Dude.
Parmesan.
Dude, leave a comment if you support eating cold cheese. I do not support anyone who eats cold cheese like this. The honey's a little bit more respectable.